What's up? This is Joey, Southern Card Breaks. We are live. It's Friday night. January something, right? January 26th, maybe today? I don't know. I lost track of my days. But anyway, this is Southern Card Breaks. This is break number 228. We've got a little mixer here. We've got Prizm football. I'll back up and show you. We got 5 Prizm Mega boxes, 5 blasters, and then we're going to finish it out with an Origins hobby box there. Hopefully we pull a lot of Stroud, Bryce Young, some of these other guys, Will Levis, some of these quarterbacks that we're looking for tonight. But anyway, let's get rolling. Let me make sure the live is up and running and invite everybody to come in, and we will get started. What a week. Hope you've had a good one. Can't complain. Pretty good week. A lot warmer here in Birmingham this week. Things are a little back to normal on the frigid side. Let's see here. We're going to send that out to our X chat. Let them know live. Good deal. Invited them. Let me get on my Instagram friends and invite them as well. We got one team left, Cincinnati Bengals. If anybody's interested in making an offer, I'll show you that in just a second as well. All right, so everybody knows we're live now. Good deal. We having no conversation going yet, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll get going. We always have some good conversation. On our breaks tonight, we will do trivia. All right, let's see. Sweet, man. There's no sports on. There's Tony. We got 2 Tonys on here tonight. Both of them, actually, their last name starts with S. So, Tony, I'm going to be Tony Schrader. I'm going to be calling you Tony Aces tonight. I'll back up and show you. I set up this room with a television right above me so I can watch and keep my eye on the sports games there. But I got it on the YouTube right there. Got it on the break because there are no sports on. There's nothing to keep up with right now. You remember when we had football on Friday nights? Gosh. I mean, I couldn't even find an NBA game. But anyway, let's get into it here. We got Bengals left. I will take offers on the Bengals. If they are not taken, that's fine. I'll take them. But give you guys an opportunity as we get into things. Bengals are on the board. We'll come back to that. So, you want to make an offer. How much, says Grant? Luka just scored 73. Man, these guys are like into the high. I've already got an offer for 15. I will tell you that, Grant. So I'll have to go back to that person if that was our best offer. So 15 is the best offer I've got. So if you want to go 20, you'd be the high guy on that. But just let me know. No worries. Let's run through. Let's do it. Let's do our credit giveaway first. All right. So we always do a $25 credit giveaway. 20 says Grant. All right. 20 says Grant. Any other offers out there? Tell you what, Grant. If I don't have a better offer by the time we do the $25 credit, it is yours, brother. All right. So $20 is the offer on the Bengals. They were originally $33. So you're getting 13 off right now. So we won't go above that. But if anybody else is interested in the Bengals, let me know. So let's jump down here. And on our football breaks, we always do a little fun little $25 credit giveaway. I've got everybody's name in the randomizer one time since it's a PYT. Not going to run through those. So we're going to go over here and roll the dice, 5 or under. We're going to re-roll. We got a 6. Good deal. So we're going to randomize 6 times. 18 people in the break. We've got a lot of people doubling up with multiple teams. There's 2, 3. Oops. 4. Got 2 more times to go here. There's 5. Grant's on the top on the 5th time. Let me highlight that so you can see 5 times. Grant, Todd, You guys were on the top on that time. Let's go one more time and get a winner. Good luck. Here we go. And it is Brett. Brett has been on a lot of breaks, but it's been a while, buddy. So you got that comeback luck right there. Brett wins a $25 credit. Man, I've got a Patrick Mahomes rookie break with a 2017 Optic Mega that is $23 a spot. So you could use that if you wanted a spot in that. I will have another football break posted this weekend at some point, and I'm going to have a baseball break also posted at sometime this weekend. So be looking for that as well. All right, so the number 2 spot is important as well. Congrats to Brett. Kevin, you're in the number 2 spot. Kevin, if we pull a points card, buddy, it is yours. And Grant, yeah, the Bengals are yours, and that will close us out. We'll make that note. Saw your payment, Grant. And we're full. Started the day with like 17 spots, and this bad boy filled up. Appreciate you guys. All right, so let's move back over here to the cards, and we'll run through our teams, and then we will get going. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's run through our teams, and we'll get going. Good deal. All right, so Lars is back with us. He's got the Cardinals. Todd's got the Falcons. Lars has also got the Ravens. Bills is Nick. Connor's got the Panthers. I'm going for Bryce Young tonight there. Todd has got the Bears and some other teams we'll get into. Grant's got multiple teams. He's got Bengals to start it out with. And then Browns, we got Sean, Tony there, Tony Soria, the best photographer I know in Nashville. Man, he's a good follow. That's his Instagram. He's a good follow on Instagram. Some absolutely beautiful pictures of the city of Nashville for some of you guys like Josh Cano, who I believe lived just outside of Nashville. But anyway, there's a little snippet about Tony. Grant's got the Broncos. I don't know if he does weddings or bar mitzvahs, but you can message him about that. But anyway, so Lions, we got Michael's got the Lions. Tony's got this is our other Tony. Tony Aces has got the Packers. Grant has got the Houston Texans. We are due for some good Prizm retail on C.J. Stroud, by the way. This is our 3rd retail break. I think we're going to finally hit a bunch tonight, maybe, Grant. All right, so back to it here. Colts, David. Matthew has got the Jags. Dan has got the Chiefs. Tony Aces has got the Raiders. Matthew's got the Chargers. Kevin's got the Rams going for Puka. Dolphins. David's PC team, his favorite team there. Brett's got the Vikings. Brett's also won the $25 credit. Brian's got the New England Pats. Tony Ace's Saints. Dan, Giants. Julio's got his Jets. Tony Ace's Eagles. Dan's got Steelers. Andrew. What's up? I don't know if Andrew's on here yet. He's a hoot. He's got his San Francisco 49ers. Kevin's also got the Seahawks. Michael's got the Bucks. Josh, Titans. And Todd has also got the Commanders. So we are all set. Let's stick that up there. And we are all set. So we'll do our 5 blasters first. And then we will get into our megas and we'll finish it out with a little origins. I've got some Phoenix, which Phoenix premiered today. I got some Phoenix coming, so the next PYT football break will be some Phoenix. I like the way Phoenix looks this year. Phoenix is always a lot of fun, so be looking for that. That'll come next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get after it. I don't think we do have any ladies on here tonight. There we go, box number 1. Got trivia tonight. Got 6 questions. We're going to talk about the playoffs last week and the playoffs in general. And right off the bat, man, how about a rookie silver variation Achane right there? Very nice. Second card we saw. This guy was electric the first half of the year until he got injured. And remember that game where they scored like 70 on the Broncos? And what do you have, like 200 yards rushing and a bunch of receiving yards and stuff like that? Devon Achane out of Texas A&M. Back to it here. We got a kicker there, Nick Folk. with the orange disco, Darren Waller. Good start here with pack number 1. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. Grant is a Broncos fan. There, Bailey Zappi with the orange. You know, ain't the Broncos really improved from there? Trying to forget, says Grant. Grant, do you want Russell Wilson gone? I saw something today on Instagram where it was projecting he gets moved. And he gets moved to somewhere like Las Vegas or somewhere like that. I wouldn't want him in Las Vegas. I'd rather have Garoppolo if he could ever stay healthy. But Brian Breeze, Cam Jordan. What's your thoughts on Mr. Russell Wilson? Mr. Let's Ride. DJ Turner, Chad Johnson. We got a... He said, I did tell him pull a gold out of 10. You did. Now you want him to do better, right? That is, you tend to pull for, if you pull a big card of somebody, man, and you're going to hold on to it for a little while, you do want them to do well. Nice Hendon Hooker. Rookie there. We'll sleeve it up. Just so you know, all rookies and Prizm, silvers, parallels, all that stuff will be sleeved. All hits will be sleeved and top loaded. For time's sake, we won't do that on the live. Will Anderson Jr., great rookie season there. Big Maisie Smith right there going to Tony. Drew Brees, all right. Box number 2. We got 6 questions, so tell you what, we'll start the trivia after this box. So Achan, rookie variation. Best card, box number 1. See if we can get a better box here with box number 2. Oops. Patrick Queen. How about a Tyler Scott variation right there? 2 packs, 2 variations. Very nice. Mike Evans. Michael Falcon, that's going to you, man. Nice orange disco right there. George Pickens, of course. I'll tell you a funny story. I think it was the last one that I did, but so my 9-year-old, and I hadn't cleaned up. You know, when you do a break, a lot of times, especially when you're opening this many boxes and packs, you've just got a mountain of wrappers and those kid reporter cards and stuff like that in the floor. So. I didn't feel like cleaning it up after the break that night, and so the next day I come home from work, and there's like a huge stack of those kid reporter cards like in our kitchen, like on the island in the kitchen, and I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Corbin went in there and got all those kid reporter cards. He was going to register, but it was actually too late to register for the Super Bowl kid reporter. I guess they've already got a winner. We tried. Andy Dalton, Jack Campbell, Detroit Lions playing for an NFC title this weekend. I still can't believe that. You may have some questions involving the Detroit, I think I said Detroit Tigers, but the Detroit Lions. Myles Garrett. Nice Bijan Robinson. Fireworks right there. We'll sleeve that up. Good looking card. That one's going to Todd. Not a silver. Todd says I'll take it. Kenny Benton. Isaiah Hodgins. One more pack. Little Oasis in the background there. Stephon Gilmore, true silver for Tony. Geno Smith. They had that one good album in the 90s there. All right, let's do a trivia question as we get into box number 3. Weren't they the British band where the 2 brothers couldn't get along? All right, so here we go. Kind of definitely British. Got a lot of Beatles sound there. Question number 1. Remember, our subject is the NFL playoffs. First person with the correct answer got a prize card for you. This one's going to hurt a little bit. This first question is going to sting a little bit for possibly any people, some people on the break maybe. But as we get ready to watch the Lions and 49ers this Sunday, there are only 2 NFC teams that haven't made the NFC Championship game in this century. Name one of them. So the Lions were in that category. So now there's only 2 teams that have never made the NFC Championship game this century. Name one of them. Darius Davis right there. Brian Hernandez. He named both of them. You only had to name one of them. Cowboys and Commanders is correct. Man, poor old Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Neither one has never made the NFC Championship game in this century. Everybody else in the NFC has at least done that now, and the Detroit Lions can say that now. So I've got you, Brian Hernandez. You've turned into like the trivia master, man. I've got you a Micah Parsons hype card from this year's Prizm. So let me jot that down. 1 for 1, man. You got on just in time for that. So you pick up the Micah. All right, so let's go next pack here. This is box number 3. We need a little pick-me-up on these blasters. How about another bear right here? They need to do this design every year. I love this card. I love the design of this card. They should do the variations like this every year. Big fan. We're getting like a variation of pack here. Brian Hernandez says, LOL, don't feel bad for the Cowboys at all. You either love them or hate them. I don't know. I mean, I like the Cowboys, but I'm kind of a Cowboys fan. But I can't say I'm a full-fledged Cowboys fan. Noah Fant, lived in Texas a couple years in my 20s. So, in Alabama, our pro team is the Alabama Crimson Tide. So I really find myself, I love NFL football, but I find myself following players more than teams. All right, so Danielle Hunter right there. Little prediction time here. Andrew says in predictions on the games this weekend. All right, so sure, I'll give you a prediction. We're gonna have at least one upset. Okay, I think we're gonna have one upset, and I think it might be Andrew. This is gonna hurt, buddy, but I think we might see Detroit. I think we might see Detroit win and go to the Super Bowl. That'd be unreal. But then again, we may see San Francisco win by 30. But so I'm gonna go Detroit, and I'm gonna go Baltimore. I don't even like that pick. If I'm picking with my heart, I'd kind of rather see KC. Von Miller. What you got? Andrew? Brian Hernandez says Baltimore and Detroit too. What you got, Andrew? So my 49ers will absolutely dominate them after winning close last weekend. Well, they can do that. They can definitely do that. So it'll be interesting. The fit now. Baltimore versus Detroit. So, oh man, it's funny, but it's not funny. There's probably a little truth there, right? And do have Baltimore crushing KC. Yeah, that defense in Baltimore, man, that's gonna be tough. All right, so that is all for box number 3. So we got 2 more blasters to go. Hopefully they heat up a little bit. Grant says Mahomes will cry and get all the calls. I don't know if Dan Myers is on here, who's got KC. He's the biggest Kansas City Chiefs fan I know. You get Dan mad if you start talking about Patrick crying. I saw the story about, let's see, Matthew, let's see. Matthew says, hey, I just saw your IG message and just responded. Pathfinder, okay. Yeah, in the minority that want possibly so. There's a Will Levis, and it is not a silver. It is a base. Behind that, we got Jerome Ford. Good-looking card right there for Sean. Sean will sleeve that up just a little bit later, buddy. Nice card there. Good back for Cleveland this year, Montez Sweat. And we'll throw Will Levis in a sleeve. Sit him over to the side. Next pack. Pathfinder B. Andrew says, I can't take Brittany Mahomes or Swift any longer. Oh, me. I tell you, man. They will not keep that camera off of her. Deebo Samuel. We got any closet Swifties in here? Anybody? Oh, man. Yeah, Kermit the Frog. All right, we got Robert Woods. The voice does not fit the body, does it? I'm not against Patrick Mahomes, I promise. I appreciate the comedy. No. That voice. I'm gonna have to work on a Patrick Mahomes impersonation there. That didn't sound like him. DJ Chark. Patrick Surtain. All right, man. Not much going on in these blasters so far. Brandon Cooks. There he is. Patrick Mahomes. Matthew says, I'm forced to listen to Taylor too often because of my daughter. I'm ashamed of how many songs of hers are from there. Dude, like I've got the soundtrack from Sing 2 playing in my head because my kids have been stuck on that for the last couple of weeks. So don't feel bad. I don't have any girls, so I don't know what to do with that. I don't know too many Taylor songs. All right, one more blaster, folks, and they have been kind of garbage so far. I'm not going to lie. This is the last one. Then we got our megas. Brian says, I'm very public Swiftie, but I'm very against Mahomes and KC. What's your favorite song? Dude, I work with some people there, some big-time Swifties. What are you in like the club that gets like the first access to the tickets, Brian Hernandez? Is that you? I forget what is that called. What is that called? So I work with somebody who is, right? And she was able to get in the queue and get tickets, get a couple tickets to the so with Prizm have Swift cards. Yeah, you probably will see a Taylor Swift card in NFL. In a Panini product next year, right? We can get Tim Tebow. We can get Taylor Swift in here. All right, George Kittle. That's a good-looking card right there going to Andrew. Very nice. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I've got a coworker that that's in the Swiftie Club or whatever it is that you get early access or first dibs on the tickets and got in the queue and got, like, a couple tickets to her Atlanta concert. Okay, ooh, hello. Look, who's this, Grant? Does Grant have, Grant, you got Houston, man. Look, so the base are selling for about $50. I saw today on social media where somebody graded one of these and they got a 10 and they just sold it for $350. A freaking base Stroud, dude. So let's Let's sleeve this up. How we looking here? Centering looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more on the left and right, but sometimes that's not important to Panini. Let's check out the surface while we're doing this here. I don't see... There's a little bit of a print mark by his left elbow. This one might not gem. You might be better off selling this for 50 smackers because there's a little bit of a, well, I sleeved it now, but there was a little bit of a print line right below his elbow right there. But I think your centering's okay. Yeah, you know, I was really impressed. I mean, I was impressed with Stroud this year, but I was also impressed with Love a lot. I mean, and Love to sit behind and Rodgers for several years like that, and everybody thought he was just garbage when he would come in. But man, he looks good, very good. All right, Marvin Jones Jr. So congrats there, Grant. Man, if we can hit you a parallel, there's a couple $100 right there, right? So, okay. So, and Brian says, I'm not in the club, but Tay Tay is one of my women crushes. I can't blame you there. She is a cutie. All right. So, back to my story. Yeah, the coworker bought, like, Swift tickets. She's in the club. She got him $300. She sold her ticket for $3,000 the other day. Not going to the concert. How about a Jackson Smith Najigba right there going to Seattle? That one's going to Kevin. Well, Kevin? Kevin. I do the numbers. Kevin Malone. Not Kevin. That's Kevin Smith that we're talking about here. So, nice going there, Kevin. All right, so what we got here? Pathfinder Beast, I think. All right, Brian Hernandez, who wins Offensive Rookie of the Year, Stroud or Puka? Well, they're going to give it to a quarterback. I think Puka is very... I mean, most yards of any receiver... any rookie receiver ever. He broke Justin Jefferson's record. So he's definitely deserving, man. But he's in a year where you got a quarterback that just played unreal as a rookie. So I think they'll definitely give that one to Stroud. Andrew says, I still think that Purdy is doing great. I think so, too. You know, Purdy gets a bad rap. But Purdy put up good numbers this year. There's a Gabe Davis right there for Buffalo and Nick. And we got a Portals card. Got a Bijan Robinson right there. It's pretty sweet. Congrats to Todd on that. Very nice. Got the Texas Longhorn Hook'em. Bijan. Yeah. Stroud deserves it. I would say the same thing about Puka, though. I think he deserves it, too. But, Stroud's going to... I mean, Stroud's probably earns it a little bit more, maybe. They're Tank Bigsby. Carl Lawson. Let's see. Cole Kmet. When is that award show? It should probably be, what, like... next week or something. All right, I think we got, we do have. That's a good point there, Matthew. Oh, Jamar Gibbs, another guy with a incredible rookie year. Roll Tide. Matthew Dak is the only quarterback to throw more touchdowns this year than Love. That is true. Dak had a good year. Dak is not the problem. I mean, I don't think that. He's a top 10 quarterback. I do think he's a top 10 quarterback. Do I think he's the best quarterback in the league? No, I don't think he's the best quarterback. But, man, he gets a bad rap. All right. Yeah, rookie coach. Complex offense, apparently. Chase Claypool, who got traded to Miami, didn't he? Brian says Dak is mid. There's Brock. All right, so we're done with our we're done with our blasters. We're getting into our megas. Let's do a trivia question. Got good conversation, man. We got a lot of football talk going on tonight. Not much sports going on tonight. So we're talking NFL. So here's our question. We're talking playoffs. Playoffs in general. Playoffs last week. So Tom Brady, Brett Favre, and Bart Starr all had 3 consecutive seasons with 2 or more playoff wins at quarterback. Who holds the record with 5 consecutive seasons with 2 or more playoff wins? Does that make sense? 5 consecutive seasons with 2 or more wins in the playoffs at quarterback. What quarterback holds that record? The great Tom Brady only had 3 consecutive seasons. Brett Favre, 3 consecutive seasons. Bart Starr. Montana is incorrect. Mahomes, Nick, you got it. Yeah. So Mahomes just won his 2nd playoff game this year, and that's 5 years in a row that he's won at least 2 playoff games. So it is Patrick Mahomes. Nick got that one right. All right, Nick. There he is. Patrick Mahomes got an illusions card there. Where's Brittany? And a Mecole Hardman green parallel there from last year. So that one will go. Let's see. Who got that right first? Nick got that one right. Let me jot that down. Nice going there, Nick. First pack of our megas. Brian Robinson, Dalton Kincaid. Good looking tight. I keep on wanting to say freshman for some reason, but rookie tight end right there. Dalton Kincaid. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later. Marvin Mims. Ooh. How about a prismatic? Is that a silver? Not a silver, but still CJ Stroud card. Prismatic. That might be worth, the way this guy's selling, that might be worth 10 or 15 bucks for an insert right there, right? Don't know what the base prismatic goes for. Somebody will buy it. There. So a couple decent Stroud so far. Back to it. Marino, Kermit, Aaron was another guess. Aaron Rodgers. Chuba Hubbard. And our next, so you got Jags. Well, O-lineman there, not who we're looking for. Darius Davis, Doran Williams. Let's sit here. Make a little room on my desk. There we go, next pack. Brian says Dak is bipolar. Aikman is in the regular season, and Babe Laufenberg in the playoffs. What? All right. Raymond Jones, Allstott, Lazard, Matt Judon. I need a new coach. Just kidding. All right. Jaron Hall, Schoonmaker there for the Cowboys. Next pack. No Richardson yet, David. No Richardson yet, man. Just being stingy there. Tyler Scott, silver. Ivan Pace. Nolan Smith. Jordan Love, emergent. All right. I had to pull off the jacket there. It's a little warm. Maybe that'll bring us a little luck. Yeah, got in here late. No worries. We are on the first mega. We've been through our blasters, all 5 blasters, and no Anthony Richardson so far. There's a nice JJ. Pink right there. We'll sleeve that up. That one's going to go to Brett. Ooh, another CJ Stroud. So there's another 45, 50 bucks for you right there. Let's take a look at this one. Like I mentioned earlier, I saw where somebody had a base CJ Stroud graded. It got a 10. They just sold it for $350. Unreal. This one looks really clean, man. Pretty close to centered. Now, I would Definitely submit this one. I think the other one has a print line on it. You'll see like right below his elbow. But this one looks really clean, Grant. I would submit this one. I'd give this one a shot. Just saying. $350. Get it graded. Hopefully it'll gem for you. Nice little ROI right there. And that stuff you see is on the little dust on the case there. Very nice. Got a couple of those so far. We're gonna put that one. We'll put that one right in front of the other one there. So I might put a little sticky note on the one I'm talking about when I send it to you. How about that? Keep them coming, says Grant. There's Dak. Devontae Smith. Nice clean silver right there for the Eagles. Billy Sims. Mingo. All right, next one. Let's do another trivia question, shall we? All right, here is question number 3. We're talking about playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs? All right, so here's question number 3. Who is the only quarterback to have 4 touchdowns, 100-plus rushing yards, and 0 interceptions in a playoff game? Only one person has ever done this. One quarterback. We're talking quarterbacks. 4 touchdowns, 100 yards rushing, and 0 interceptions in one game. Who is the only man alive that's ever done, quarterback who's ever done that? Pretty impressive. Nobody in that company with him. Steve Young is incorrect. Good guess, though. Steve Young could have did that. I don't know how many games did Steve Young really rush for 100 yards, though? He could run, but 100 yards? Come on, Andrew. Vic is incorrect. Lamar is the correct answer. Lamar Jackson. Brian Hernandez, second correct answer. David, you said Lamar also, but Brian beat you to it there. Lamar did that last weekend, y'all. He had 2 touchdown passes, 2 rushing touchdowns, and 100 yards rushing, 0 picks in that game last weekend. And that win. So, let me jot that down, Brian Hernandez, and get you a prize card. So this guy right here, who we're talking about, got you a Lamar Jackson National Pride from Mosaic. I think this is 2022 Mosaic. So that Lamar will go to Brian. Let's see, Randall Cunningham maybe is who we're talking about. That Randall Cunningham, that's a good guess as well. Trey Lance, Clayton Tune, true silver there. I think he got a start while their quarterback was injured this year, didn't he? We'll sleeve that up later. Hey, how about a Zay Flowers right here? This guy's an impressive 2 out of 3. Dude, you're killing it. Nice Zay Flowers right there going to Lars. I also got the nice silver Clayton Tune, man. I'm going to sleeve that up for you as well after the break. James Brown. All right, here we go. Next pack. Miles Sanders. Jeffrey Simmons, Gardner Minshew Mania. Man, had that game, they would have made the playoffs if he completed that 4th down pass, huh? And they get Richardson back next year. You gonna stop while you're ahead, huh? I hear you. Buda Baker. Devontae, Brian Dawkins, and a silver Najee Harris. That one's going to go to Dan. Chase Claypool. Another Will Levis base. Byron Young. So Will Levis the man next year? New coach coming in. Things might change a little bit, huh? Never know. Next pack. This is Mega number 2. Still looking for Anthony Richardson. No Bryce Young yet. And there's a nice pink Achan. Good rookie running back. Throw that in the sleeve. That one's going to David, who's a Dolphins fan, I believe. Nice little hit there. Good looking clean card. Throw that right there. And how about a Stroud Fireworks as well? Stuff is red hot right now. I don't know if it's going to get any higher. So if you got good stuff, man, and you're not a fan, I'd probably sell it. I don't know. I guess it could get higher, but who knows? Put that Stroud right there. 2 packs left. Get them all, man. CJ Stroud. Still looking for a parallel, though. That's where you're going to have a big hit when you get the parallel. Let's get some color there. You got Drew Tranquil. Oh, and I forgot to put that one as Prizm hates the Patriots. Yeah, let's go a little Saints right here with Kendry Miller. There we go. Yeah, the Stroud bases add up. Let's throw that in the sleeve. New Orleans, that one's going to Tony Aces. Tony Schrader. And we'll throw that one over here. Got our 2 guys right here. There we go. And back to it. Boutte. Kayshon Boutte. Did you hear the news about him today? Oh, me. Not a smart move there. Marvin Mims. It's going to be a misdemeanor, but that's kind of a funny story with the sportsbook stuff in Louisiana while he was playing at LSU last year. Actually bet on himself. Underage gambling. Ooh, we got a points card. I think. Let me see who was in that spot earlier. Let me check that again. Oh yeah, that was Kevin. Kevin. So I think we got a points card. So this one is going to be yours if we get a points card here. Reddick with his mom's card, says Brian here. So he was. Is that whose ID he used to open the sportsbook account? Heard his username was like Kayshon Boutte 1 or something like that. He wasn't very smart. Oh, okay. Let's see here. All right, we'll put that right in front of that. All right, so we do have a points card. We're not going to show the barcode here. How about 250 points right there for Kevin? Yeah, we got the barcode going on there. We got our Kid Reporter card. So we'll get rid of that right here. Congrats there, Kevin. 250 points coming your way, buddy. You can't buy a Sparkle Pack with that, but it'll add up. Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Next box. Another trivia question. I think I just knocked down some cards here. Yes, I did. Let's see. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's do another trivia. Box number 3 of our Megas. Question number 4. Kansas City Chiefs are headed to their 6th straight AFC Championship game this Sunday. What team holds the record with 8 consecutive conference championship games? Chiefs are headed to their 6th straight AFC championship game. Who holds the record for playing in 8 consecutive championship games? Pathfinder B says Patriots. That was an easy one. That was Tom Terrific. 2011 to 2018 with the Pats, playing in 8 straight. And the last one actually against Mahomes. I think it was Mahomes' first. But that was correct. Did it with the Pats. I've got you a Ramondre Stevenson silver hollow rookie card from 2021 Optic. That one will go to Andrew. Nice going there, Andrew. Brian Hernandez has got 2 tonight out of the 4. Andrew got 1. Nick got 1 also. All right, let's see if we can get a couple hot boxes here. Tua, Baker, Devontae, Adams, true silver there, and a pink. Behind that, Panthers. Hello. Here we go. Finally. All right, so who's got Connor? Very nice, dude. For some reason, I'm into just looking at the surface of the card now. It looks pretty good. There's a little something right there. But it looks pretty good. Very nice. Let's sleeve this up. Congrats to Connor on the pink Bryce Young. Finally a quarterback prism or parallel. There we go. Very nice. New coach could do well for the Panthers. Hopefully he does, man. I'm telling you, Bryce will be okay. How about a Puka base right here? Puka. And a hype card there, Jalen Hurts. Because his stock is down right now, huh? Wonder what his rookie card prices who were pretty good for a good part of the season there. How about a pink Jordan Love? Pretty good quarterback right there, man. Let's leave that up. Kind of like a rookie year for him, but it's not. His stuff's 2020. And a couple Jordan Love. I think I have a pink Jordan Love from Optic and something else I'm going to send off to PSA pretty soon. Put that right there. All right, next pack. Pretty good box so far here. Still looking for an Anthony Richardson for David. Jordan Poyer. Back-to-back Jordan Poyers in the silver and the pink right there. Hendon Hooker, Joey Porter Jr. Next pack. Jaden Reed pulled an auto out of retail in the last retail break that we did there. Evan Hull. There's a Prism break. Yes, yeah. Shane jumped on. Shane, we did. Yeah. Man, your team, the Bengals, was the last team taken. Actually, buddy. So just missed them. Yeah, that was the last team to sell, but we were full for tonight. Yep, so nice. There's our first Anthony Richardson. A little prism break there, and let's throw a sleeve on the Jaden Reed. Good rookie receiver right here. Pack's leading receiver. Two packs left. Mega number 3. We still got 2 more to go. Evan Hull. Ooh. All right, so let's do this. Clayton Tune. Aiden O'Connell. Got a lot of starts this year. Evan Hull silver. And let's see. Take that hole out. And we'll see what we've got here. Bryce Young pink. All right. So pretty good breaks so far for the top 2 quarterbacks, C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young. As we get a Bryce Young pink patch right here for Connor to go with our other pink parallel right there. So we'll throw that right there. And on we go. Last pack. Good box. Best box so far by far. Mac Jones. Kenny Pickett. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later there for the Steelers. Darnell Washington. Tank Dell. Really good until he got hurt too. All right, so here we go. Next box. Still got 2 trivia questions left. So let's do another trivia question. We're talking playoffs this year. So here's question number 5. With their win against the Packers last weekend, Andrew's San Francisco 49ers are now tied for the most playoff wins of any team in NFL history with 37. They are tied with the Patriots and what other team with 37 playoff wins? Tied for the record. Pittsburgh Steelers is incorrect. It's not Pittsburgh Steelers. They're tied with the Pats and one other team. Packers, says Matthew G. You are absolutely right. It's the Green Bay Packers with 37 wins. So they can break the they can go in the lead with a win against the Lions this weekend. So Matthew got that one right first. It was the San Francisco 49ers. So I got you a couple key guys on the 49ers here. I've got you a green Fred Warner parallel from last year's Prism and a black and green die-cut George Kittle from last year's Select. So those two will go to Matthew. Niners. Andrew got it right too. Well, Niners wasn't the answer. It was part of the question. But Packers was the team that, along with the Pats, that are tied with San Francisco with 37 postseason wins for the most all time there. Matthew gets the cards there. Good deal. Got one more question that we'll do. I'll tell you what, we'll do it after our last mega before we get into Origins. Jaden Waddle. Another good year for him. Deron Payne. Nice Tank Dell. We'll sleeve that up for Grant. And Will Anderson. We got another Prism break. Jamar Gibbs. We'll sleeve that up. Next pack. Devontae, pink. There's another Puka base. We got a couple Puka bases. No parallels yet. Kevin's got Puka tonight. So Andy Dalton, Van Jefferson, Quez, Kerry Joseph, Tyler Smith, Tyler Scott. Next pack. Hendon Hooker. There's Patrick Mahomes' fireworks base. Next pack. Dawson Knox. Good looking silver right there for the Bills. We got a memorabilia card coming up. Evan Hull. Let's see who we got here. There's our Dawson Knox card there. And Alec Pierce. We pulled one of these last time. We got an Alec Pierce right there for Indy. That one's going to go to David. Still looking for a good Anthony Richardson for you. Put that back there. All right, last pack. Got one more mega to go before we hit Origins. Tariq Woolen. How about a Brock Purdy right here for Andrew? Pink Brock Purdy. Sleeve that up. I think Brock is for real. I don't think it's just a system. Well, they got some pretty good. They got a pretty good system there. They got pretty good talent around him. He is very fortunate with the team that he has got. But I think the guy can play. He makes some very athletic throws, moves around, makes some plays with his legs, extends plays. Andrew likes that. He says yes. All right. Last Prizm box of the night. Says he's going to be the NFC Championship game MVP. You going to the game, Andrew? All right, here we go. Last box. A little last box magic right here. Still got our Origins box, though. That's going to be fun. We'll do one more trivia question after this box as well. Start out with Williams, John Riggins, Evan Hull, Pink, Reed, Kenneth Walker III, Fireworks. Next pack. He says no. No, you've been to a few games. T. Higgins Silver. Sleeve that up. All right, so we got our memorabilia card coming up. McIntosh. All right, so let's see here. Take our T. Higgins out. And Kendrick Miller again. That's our second one we've got, I think, of this card. So we'll slit that up. We'll sleeve that up and set that over to the side. 2 Kendrick Miller patches. We'll sleeve that up. Put the card there. Put that over on the side. Keep going. Just a few more packs left of Prizm tonight. Isaiah Hodges, a Flowers base, Achan base. Come on, man. Come on. Let's see if Richardson. See something big right here. Something nice. Miles Murphy, silver. Clayton Tune, pink. I think this is the second one we've gotten of this card. We'll sleeve this up there for Lars. Clayton Tune. When he play like at Houston in college or something like that? We got a Prizm break. Or I'm sorry, a prismatic there. Aaron Rodgers. It is not a silver. We'll sleeve that up though. Next pack. 2 packs left before we get into Origins. Eric Dickerson. Yaya Diaby. All right, one more pack to go. And then we're on to Origins. Not a bad retail break here. A lot of cards. Claypool, Michael Thomas. One more silver. Coming up here. Saints. Jameis Winston. Stephon Diggs. Good-looking card right there for Nick. Luke Musgrave, rookie tight end. And that is all for Prizm. So we're on to our Origins box. So we got 2 autos and 1 memorabilia. I think we only have 7 cards in here. We're looking for ultra rare inserts, including blank slate and origin story and more. While I get this bad boy open, let's do our last trivia question of the night. You guys have been a lot of fun. I don't think we got anybody new on the break tonight, but just in case I missed it, make sure you DM me your address. We'll get these cards out to you safe and sound. It does take me about 5 to 7 days to get them out because I do have a day thing going on. Got the little career action going that I enjoy as well. So anyway, so here's our pack. 1 pack of Origins. Oh, yeah, here's our question. Only 3 quarterbacks have led 2 different teams to 14-plus wins in a season. Let me say it again. Only 3 quarterbacks have led 2 different teams to 14-plus wins in a season. One of them is Tom Brady. He did it in New England and Tampa Bay. Peyton Manning did it in Indy and Denver. Who is the third guy that's led 2 different teams to 14-plus win seasons? He's in elite company with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Matthew says Goff. Very fitting. It is Goff, who just picked up his 14th win. And now he's in some pretty elite company. A guy that's had some elite numbers this year. Matthew got it right. It was Jared Goff, who's playing for an NFC championship for a team that's never made it to the Super Bowl before. Andrew says they're about to run into a brick wall, but we'll see. All right, so Matthew, I got you a couple. We got the man there, Jared Goff. Great numbers this year. Good quarterback. And I've got you a Jameson Williams die-cut rookie Prizm from Select last year. So that one, the 2 cards will go to you. And that will wrap up trivia tonight. Matthew gets 2 right. So you tie Hernandez. Matthew gets 2. Brian Hernandez gets 2 right. Nick gets 1 right. And Andrew gets 1 right. It's fun playing tonight, folks. All right, so here we go. All right, so card number 1. We'll start out with a little Clayton tune. Man, these are pretty cards. All right, we're going to go next card here. Ooh, what we got here? We've got an origin story. Oh, origin story is one of the Tyree Wilson. What did the box say? Let's see. Ultra rare inserts like origin story. Okay, so ultra rare insert right here. Let me cover what's up behind that. Nice hit right there for Las Vegas. That one's going to Tony Aces with the Tyree Wilson, their origin story. Let me throw a sleeve on that real quick. Let's see. Matthew said, I just happened to listen to some commentary today on how under the radar Goff has been. I think I was listening to the same thing. I heard something earlier today about that. All right, so here we go. Next card. Let's see. We got one of our... you know what? Let's see. What we got? We'll just see. We're just going to go for it. How about a Dorian Thompson-Robinson Cleveland Browns right here? Nice 2-color patch. 98 out of 99 right there. Played at UCLA, didn't he? Good-looking card right there. Congrats. Let's sleeve that up. That is our memorabilia card. I gotta open a new pack of 180s for these. A little bit thicker. I don't know why I did that on the camera. I didn't mean to cover up the cards. You can see both my hands though. Unless I've got a third hand, I'm not doing anything funky with the cards, but regardless, I apologize about that. You get to where you do so many things you want to keep your hands on the camera. But if I'm opening a pack of top loaders, I guess it really doesn't matter. All right, so here we go. All right, so that's 3 cards down. We got 4 more to go. Let's put that right there. Next card. We've got a... Oops, wait a minute. We've got a Chase Brown on-card autograph here for the Cincinnati Bengals. Very nice. It's not numbered. Bengals tonight. Last team taken. That one went to Grant. So congrats to Grant on the on-card Chase Brown auto. Let me sleeve this up. I think we may have a redemption coming up for our second auto. I may stick that one in the back and see who that is on the last go around here. Put that right there. All right. Yeah, we may have a redemption coming up. How about a Jared Goff? How about a numbered 55 out of 149 Jared Goff right here? That one's going to go to Michael Falcon. Good looking card right there. Andrew, he may be playing in the Super Bowl. Congrats to Michael on that. 55 out of 149. Put that right in the center. And, yep, we still need to, let's see. Got one more card and then our redemption card. How about a Tank Bigsby? 54 out of 125 for Jacksonville. That one's also that one's going to go to Matthew. There's Tsunami Breaks. He's a big Jags fan there. 54 out of 125 on the Tank Bigsby. Decent back, rookie back for them this year. Although ETN rushed for over 1,000 yards. So Bigsby was definitely the secondary back as a rookie this year. But had some good moments. They're rookie out of Auburn. Knock that one over there. We'll pick that back up. All right, so I think we got a redemption here, folks. Or either Panini points. See who we got. Yep, we got a redemption. All right, so let's get into who we got. Biggs Jags fan, but not a fan of Tank. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Origins right here, maybe a big hit. We got a rookie jumbo patch autograph red. How about an Anthony Richardson? How about a card number 5? Ooh, that's his number. Bijan Robinson. Man, that's nice right there. Going to Todd. Congrats on that. You have got a Bijan Robinson rookie patch autograph red. I'm sure that's going to be I don't know how the reds are numbered, but that will be numbered, I'm sure. So congrats on that. Todd with probably the biggest hit of the night there with the rookie patch autograph Bijan Robinson. Man, that's going to end us up. So that's probably the biggest hit of the night. Congrats to Todd. Let's run through some of the hits from tonight, and we will wrap things up. We had a pink Brock Purdy. We had a lot of C.J. Stroud base. We had a C.J. Stroud base fireworks. Let's go here. Guns N' Roses takes us out tonight. Jaden Reed pink. We had a JSN orange disco. Let's see. We had a Jamar Gibbs rookie silver patch there. We had some variation there. We had Roshan Johnson Bears. Let's go over here. Let's go. We had Alec Pierce patch. We had a nice Bijan Robinson Portals card as well. And then another rookie variation there, Tyler Scott, also for the Bears. Let's go here and see what we got. We had a nice Bryce Young patch right here. A couple nice Bryce Young parallels. We had only Anthony Richardson we saw tonight was this base Prizm break. Unfortunately, we had a Jordan Love pink, Kendry Miller patch, pink patch. We had the rookie there, Chase Brown on-card auto for Cincinnati. We'll put that right back here. We had a couple C.J. Strouds here for Grant. Like I said, the one on the top here is the one I definitely submit, but hey, who knows? Take a look at the other one too. And then we had, let's see what else we had. Jared Goff, numbered out of 149. Very nice. Tank Bigsby, numbered out of 125. The Dorian Thompson Robinson. And then the C.J. Stroud Prismatic as well. We'll set that one back here. We had the One of the rare cards there, the Origin Story, Tyree Wilson. And we had a pink Bryce Young. Biggest parallel quarterback card we hit at a Prizm. And so, folks, we are done. Biggest hit, probably this one right here, the Bijan Robinson RPA right here, autograph. It'd be really nice for Todd. So that will wrap us up, folks. As always, appreciate you guys very much. Man, can't say how much I enjoy this. Love doing this. Love the hobby. Hope to see you on the next one. Like, I'll be posting another football break this weekend. I have got, let me put it on the camera here. Man, I'm trying to fill this break. I think I got 19 spots left. How about this guy right here? This is what I want to do tomorrow night. I wish this would fill up so we could break this tomorrow night. But I got a 2017 Optic Mega Box. Mahomes rookie year. It's $23 a random spot. Somebody's going to wind up getting the Chiefs and possibly a Mahomes rookie card. So that's one we're trying to fill up. Hope to see you on the next one, guys. God bless as always, and good night.